Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. We have another racist going down, this time in Tennessee. A racist threw a bottle at a black bicyclist, all because he's just riding around down the road with his bicycle. And I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and I'm going to give you the rest of my commentary.
New tonight, a Chattanooga man says he was assaulted while riding his bicycle.
He told police the people responsible yelled a racial slur while they drove past him. Channel 3's Tanisha Cordell joins us now in the studio with more. Tanisha.
Well, Greg City, this was all caught on camera, as you see behind me. Charles Peacock says 3 cameras on his helmet and bike were recording during his ride down Hickory Valley Road.
It was just uncalled for.
A bandage wrap covers Charles Peacock's left arm just a week after he was assaulted on his bike. Peacock says he took his normal route down Hickory Valley Road last Monday when this Ford Edge SUV drove up from behind. You can see 2 people hanging out of the passenger window and sunroof.
It was about 20 to 25 yards behind me. He was already out of the window from his waist up, drawn back with the with the object in his hand, getting ready to throw it at the policeman. Say, looked like he probably was aiming at your head, trying to hit you in the head.
As the SUV passed, Peacock says he felt something hit his arm.
After they thrown in, that's where I hit that N-word, I couldn't get a good look at him. Like I said, my main focus right then was trying to keep control of that bike, keep from running out into traffic and getting hit, because I always make sure I'm to the farthest right as possible while I'm riding.
Peacock says his arm was sore and severely bruised.
That's not the first time I had a racial slur said to me while riding the bike. But if it was someone that's actually throw something at me like that, I feel that's a little going too far. They're not gonna run me away. So I'm gonna keep riding.
Police are still looking for the people in the vehicle. It was a black Ford Edge. The tag number is R1784N. If you have any information, call police. The number is there on your screen, 423-643-5140. For now, live in the studio, Tanisha Cordell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Thank
you. Guys, it's funny that they have balls enough to throw something at a person, at a bicyclist, but they ain't man enough to get out of the car. Why would you even do that? Why would you even throw something at he could have been injured. He could have been killed. All because of your hatred. See, this is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Ever since you know who was president, they rise up all the racists, and people think it's okay to be racist. Now, the police is still looking for him, and this incident happened in Chattanooga, Tennessee. All he did was riding a bicycle, and this white guy had the cojones to throw a bottle at him. I mean, he was injured with his arm, but luckily it was just his arm. It could have been a lot worse. If they would have hit this person in the head, he would have been hit in a serious accident, and it would have been a lot worse. Trust me. But it goes to show that this proves that racism still here, and they can do whatever they want to do. But it would be wrong if a black person would chase this car around, and it would have been ugly. Let's put it like that. But we don't even know if the police is going to find this guy. I hope they do, because he could have been killed that day. And obviously, it shows that you threw bottles and think it was funny, and think it was a joke, and he could have been seriously hurt that day. So as far as a black bicyclist, I applaud him. He basically trying to control his bicycle without being injured. But again, you have these idiots out here, these racist clowns that's still going to do what they're going to do and think it's funny to throw a bottle at a man. And to me, this is cowardly, but this is what we're going through each and every day, ladies and gentlemen. Incidents like this, and it's not going to stop. And it's like every single time, if it's not a person call the police on you, if it's not a person refuse service on you, it's this incident right there. See, That's why I said a lot of things is going on right now that this has to stop. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of control. And again, I hope the police will find who did this. But again, it goes to show that what if the role were reversed or a black person decide, okay, let's get this white boy right now. He threw a bottle at a white person on his bicycle. You know what's gonna happen? They're gonna find out who the license plate, where he lives, and he will go to jail. See, this is why I said, guys, that this situation is so disturbing. That luckily he only thing he was hurt was his arm, and again it could have been a lot worse. So I hope now that we as black people need to be in our P's and Q's, because you don't know what these racist trolls at. It could have been anywhere. These WSTs, these white supremacist terrorists, could be anywhere. But I'm glad that he's okay. I'm glad that I'm glad he's really okay. It could have been a lot worse, but again, when you go out like that, when you've been easily been targeted by WST, we have to look behind our shoulders. We have to watch each other's back, because you never know what will happen next. Well, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video. Share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my reaction channel. And subscribe to my Black Junction channel for more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.